Greetings, everyone. Today, we continue with raising pigs as beginners. The business is growing and fast becoming the go-to venture in Africa and Ghana as a whole. It is a business that can yield good results when managed well. It is important that you research the market and know exactly where you want to sell your pigs when they are done. Are you thinking of opening your own restaurant and selling your pigs in your own restaurant? Or do you want to sell it to other outlets? Are you thinking of selling it to big corporations, signing a contract and hopefully selling the pigs to them on a monthly basis or weekly basis according to your contract? You need to educate yourself by visiting other pig farmers and familiarize yourself with the business before starting. If you cannot do this, it is important to get somebody who has already done the business and can be able to manage it whilst you learn from that person. As a new farmer, you need to ask yourself what your plans are. You need to think hard. You need to be able to ask yourself the hard questions and know where your weaknesses are and where your strengths are. Where you're falling short, you need to be able to educate yourself there so that you can be able to manage the pig business effectively. After all, it is a business and you want to earn something out of it. Ask yourself if you want to go into a cooperative venture with other pig farmers or if you want to do a standalone pig farmer. There are different types of cooperative ventures. As a standalone, bear in mind that you're learning alone, you're researching yourself alone, you're researching the market alone, everything is alone. But if you go into a cooperative as well, other farmers have already done their research, they know where the market are and can point you to the right places. Your business can literally blow up within a day and you are in big time. However, you're sharing the business with others and you need to be also telling them where to sell their pigs, where to go and do business. Pig farming is becoming a cash cow in Ghana and rapidly growing. Once you have gathered the courage to start the pig business, you need to ask yourself a series of questions. Some of the questions are you planning on raising the pigs outdoor or indoor? Bear in mind that both practices have their advantages and disadvantages. It is more costly to start piggery indoor compared to the outdoor ventures. In the long run though, the indoor venture will turn out to be cheaper than the outdoor. Ask yourself, what size of land do you have? Can you afford to raise pigs outdoors? These are some of the few questions that you need to ask yourself before you start. Hi, my name is Eric Adams, a young farmer from Ghana, passionate about all sorts of farming, including crops and animal farming. If you are here for the first time, please do not hesitate to subscribe, press the bell icon, and smash that like button. Thank you. As mentioned earlier, piggery business is done mainly in two ways. Either you're doing it the outdoor or the indoor. Maturity of pigs. Pigs normally reach sexual maturity by the month of 5 to 6. At this point, they've reached what can be determined as variation point on the weight curve. Basically, what this means is the weight the pigs have gained differs from each other. Some might look very mature, whilst others look as if they are like 3 months old. Maturity of pigs. Sexual maturity can be reached between 5 to 6 months of age. At this point, the pigs have reached what they call variation point on the weight curve. Maturity of pigs. Pigs normally reach sexual maturity by the month of 5 to 6. At this point, they've reached what can be determined as variation point on the weight curve. Basically, what this means is the weight the pigs have gained differs from each other. Some might look very mature, whilst others look as if they are like 3 months old. As mentioned earlier, piggery business is done mainly in two ways. Either you're doing it the outdoor or the indoor. Hi, my name is Eric Adams, a young farmer in Ghana, passionate about all sorts of farming, including pig farming. Hello again. My name is Eric Adams, a young farmer from Ghana, passionate about all sorts of farming, including crops and animal farming. It... Hello again. My name is Eric Adams, a young farmer from Ghana, passionate about all sorts of farming, including crops and animal farming. When the pigs reach the ages between 5 to about 18 months of age, is called adolescence. After 18 months of age, the weight curve is flattened. Pigs can be mated from 8 months of age when they are well taken care of. I usually advise farmers to deliberately miss the first two cycles for better results. If you mate the pig on the first cycle, chances are the first set of piglets will be small in numbers. This is because the womb is not fully developed to carry more piglets. Miss the first two cycles for a much better chances of producing more piglets for your stock. When managed well, a single sow can give birth between 6 to 18 piglets. The gestation period of 130 days, commonly 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. If fed well, the pigs are ready for the market far sooner than most of the other livestock. This is usually between 6 months. Your management skills should be at the very best because raising pigs can be more challenging. As mentioned earlier, pig farming in Ghana is mainly indoors and outdoors. The outdoor is where pigs are mainly left outside. They forage on grass and bugs, and their food is then supplemented by a balanced commercial diet. With regards to the intensive farming, this is where pigs are usually kept indoors and food and drinks are taken to them. The feeding area should be at least 3 meters wide for every 2 pigs. Pigs are usually sturdy animals but can easily be affected by stress, and when they come in contact with each other for too long, they start to become stressful and starts to fight, especially during meal times. You need to provide enough water for the pigs. Pigs are usually vulnerable to sunburn. They do not sweat, and therefore they like to soak themselves in water to cool down. Provide the pigs with a muddy area where they can easily go and cool themselves down when they are outdoors. And if they are indoors, provide a place as well where they can easily go and cool themselves down. Pigs are usually vulnerable to several diseases such as diarrhea, particularly in indoor farming, where crowding may be a problem. Contrary to what people believe, Meat products are not appropriate source of food for pigs. I am not saying they are not good at all for pigs, but they are not appropriate source of food. This is because they increase the body fat of the pigs and decrease their growth. If you want to feed pigs, you need to make sure that you feed them mainly on grass. Don't forget, before they were domesticated, pigs actually lived in the wild. They lived in forests and they fed on grass. It is advisable to have a more balanced diet, which should include more of plant-based food and less of animal products. You need to feed pigs 6 to 10 kg of feed per day if you want to have a healthy animal.
Oh, Mama Cat.
Thank you for watching. Once again, my name is Eric Adams. If you have any questions or suggestions, don't forget to leave it in the comments section below. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.